A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict, Hamas has announced the names of 3 Israeli hostages it plans to release under a ceasefire agreement with Israel, scheduled for this Saturday. The hostages, Eli Sharabi, Ohad bin Ami, and Or Levi, were taken during the brutal attacks on October 7th, which resulted in the deaths of many and the abduction of numerous civilians. This announcement comes amidst accusations from Hamas that Israel has delayed the delivery of humanitarian aid trucks, a claim that Israel has dismissed as completely unfounded. Hamas spokesperson Abu Obaida shared the names of the hostages via Telegram, stating that the release is part of a larger deal that includes the release of 183 Palestinian prisoners in exchange. Eli Sharabi, who lost his family during the October attacks, was taken captive alongside his brother, Yossi, who has since been confirmed dead. Ohad bin Ami was taken with his wife, Raz, who was released in a previous exchange. Or Levi was abducted from a bomb shelter at the Nova Music Festival, where his wife was killed in the attack. The accusations of delayed aid delivery have raised concerns about the stability of the ceasefire, which has seen the release of several hostages and prisoners in recent weeks. Hamas claims that Israel is manipulating relief priorities, while the Israeli military agency overseeing aid has denied these allegations, insisting they have facilitated the entry of thousands of aid trucks into Gaza. In the backdrop of these developments, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been engaging with U.S. officials, including House Speaker Mike Johnson, discussing the broader implications of the conflict. Netanyahu emphasized that there can be no future for peace in the region if Hamas remains a threat. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has issued an executive order imposing sanctions against the International Criminal Court, condemning it for what he describes as illegitimate actions targeting the U.S. and Israel. The ICC has responded by asserting its commitment to justice and calling for the sanctions to be reversed. The humanitarian situation in Gaza remains dire, with global aid agencies warning of an ongoing crisis. The Norwegian Refugee Council has reported that while more aid has entered Gaza since the ceasefire, there are still significant delays in the screening of essential materials. As the hostage release approaches, the emotional toll on the families of those involved is palpable. Eli Sharabi's family has suffered immensely, losing his wife and children in the October attacks. Ohad bin Ami's daughter has publicly expressed her desire for her father's return, emphasizing the impact of his absence on their family celebrations. Or Levi's family has also shared their grief over the loss of his wife and the challenges faced by their young son. The fragile ceasefire continues to be tested as both sides navigate the complexities of humanitarian aid, prisoner exchanges, and the overarching political landscape. The upcoming release of hostages may offer a glimmer of hope, but the underlying tensions and accusations highlight the precarious nature of the situation in Gaza. As the world watches closely, the future remains uncertain for both the hostages and the broader region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.